And 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Broadcasting live from a hotel room, in bed, just woke up. My voice is trashed. My sinuses are trashed. Oklahoma has done its job on me, man. Coffee cheers to everyone around the world who's tuning in and watching these videos. Let's do the big update. It's January 30th. Oh, okay. I may or may not be exhausted, tired, sick, and quite almost probably ready to go home at this point, but it's December 30th, 2016. 1 day left in the year, and my update goes as follows. Today, first I'll start where we are now. Today I just woke up, and tonight I'm doing 5 songs. I'm going to play, I'm going to perform, I'm going to jump on the stage with my friend Chris Combs. If you want to hear an incredible guitar player from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Google Chris Combs guitar, Tulsa. And you'll find this guy that I've known him since we were much, much younger. I met him when he was about maybe 17. I was maybe 25. And he's grown and grown and grown, and he's really, really great now. He toured the world with a band called Jacob Fred Jazz Odyssey. If you don't know who that is, you can Google that too. And you're going to find some amazing, amazing music. But he invited me to jump up with him and do a show today. I saw him about a week ago, and he invited me. So I'm going to do it tonight at a place called The Colony in Tulsa. And The Colony is an epic little club here. And no one knows, you guys don't know this, but there's a huge music history in Tulsa. And The Colony in the 70s was owned by a guy named Leon Russell. Look that name up if you don't know who Leon Russell is. And back in the day, Leon and J.J. Cale, look him up. Some of these guys, they played in Tulsa in this little bar. Little tiny bar, stage the size of a matchbox. And matchbook. And they said the 70s, like, out of nowhere at this little bar in the middle of Oklahoma, limousines would pull up, and people like Eric Clapton, Stevie Nicks, people like that would get out of the limbos, come into the stage, do a set on this little tiny stage in this little tiny club, because what they had going on there was so cool. So flash forward 50 years, almost 45 years, and there's still a music scene going on, and it's being run by all my old friends. Back in the day, they called it the Tulsa Sound. Today, they call it the New Tulsa Sound. And the guitarist from my old band, Rewake, whose name is Paul Benjamin, look him up. He's an incredible guitar player. Him, Chris, and a bunch of other guys from Tulsa are kind of running that scene there now. So I'm going to jump on that little stage. Hopefully the PA doesn't blow up. And I'm going to do 5 songs with Chris. So that's going to be fun. It's from 6 to 8 p.m. It's a happy hour thing. Or as I like to call it, or as I used to call it, 10 hours. Unhappy 10 hours is what I called happy hour. Because when everyone left after 1 hour, I would stay for 10 and wake up in a ditch. Anyway, that's what I'm up to today. The trip's almost over. I head home tomorrow. I'm going to fly home New Year's Eve. No big parties or anything. I'm just going to get home, unload my things, and go to sleep. So that's my New Year plan. But man, it's been a great trip. As you can see, I'm tired. I'm exhausted, but it's been great. Someone commented on one of these videos a while back that my apartment was like my golden cage in the sky because I spend so much time at home, and they're right. This trip has been great. I traveled from Burbank, got stuck in Salt Lake City, was there overnight, finally got to Tulsa the next day, rented a car, and I've been in the hotel room, got to see my family in Tahlequah, do Christmas and all that stuff. Got to play my nephew, Malan. His name is also Malan. I got to play his guitar. That was fantastic. A guitar and an amp I bought him maybe 5 years ago. He still has it. So I get to play it every time I come home. So in essence, I bought myself a guitar that he could keep in his room. But anyway, then this week in Tulsa has been great. I've been out to see shows and see bands almost all but one night maybe. Well, almost every night. I've seen people I haven't seen in ages. Really good to see everyone that's still playing, still supporting each other. Everyone's going to each other's shows. Tulsa, Oklahoma has a great scene, man. You guys don't have any clue. And I forgot. You know, I only come back twice a year, and every time I come back, I'm like, oh yeah, there's some amazing players here. It's fun to see. And I remember moving here in 1999, there was no music scene at all. We had to build one. And all of the people that were there then are running the show now. Like, it's amazing. But then, just been hitting restaurants, spend a lot of time with one of my best friends on earth, Big G, George, my Fiffy, as we tell each other. Someday maybe you'll get to meet George. He's one of the most electrifying human beings on planet Earth. I ran into him about 15 years ago. We were instantaneous friends, and we have been ever since. But yeah, man, that's the update. I hope everyone's doing well. I've been running campaigns in the background. If you don't know what that is, it's marketing campaigns. That's what I do. That's how I get to travel and do things and run around and not have to work a job like a 9 to 5. And I've been doing my campaigns. Haven't been going great, but I've got some new things locked and loaded and ready for the new year. So if you're an online marketer, be ready. January 1 is coming, and people are going to be flooding the internet looking for products and services to help them accomplish their goals. It's going to be a bonanza, and everyone's excited and ready to go. I posted a live campaign in madsociety.net, which is my affiliate marketing forum, and I basically gave away a campaign that I didn't have time to launch. I did all the research, got all the assets, all the creatives, all the demos, everything. The affiliate network, the payouts, the ad networks, I gave it all away to the members of the forum. And, if there's 1,000 people in there, maybe 2 will actually get it launched, maybe 3, and they're going to do very well, most likely. That's at madsociety.net if you're interested in that kind of stuff. It's not easy. It's not a get-rich-easy type of thing. It's a lot of work. But if you're a computer nerd like I am, it's an interesting path to check out. Anyway, I have a couple other things that I'm not going to say yet because I'm only 99% sure of them. And I want to be 100% sure before I announce it. But I might be, I'm not even going to say. Nothing, no big deal. I'm just retooling some of the things that I do online for you guys. Anyway, that's the update, man. I'm at 7 minutes, and someone commented the other day that they like them under 10, and I agree sometimes. Unless it's a really thrilling video, you don't need to go 25 minutes, but whatever. Whatever happens, happens. But you know how it is. I hope you guys are doing well. Be safe on New Year's Eve. Don't drink and drive. Use Uber. You're talking to a guy who used to get in a lot of trouble with the drinking and driving back in the day. So trust me on this one. Get an Uber. It's so easy now. And do not risk it. And because the police will be in full force looking for people like you and me to pull over, take to jail, and fine you as much money as humanly possible. Anyway, let's do one more shot of coffee. And I'm going to have to go get another coffee because I'm out. I'm at alofthotels.com. This is not an advertisement. But that's it. If you're in Tulsa, there's probably a 1% chance that you're even in Oklahoma. But if anyone's in Tulsa, Google the Colony, and I'll be there tonight, 6 to 8 p.m. Anyway, that's what's up. Wish me luck. I'm going to be playing some of the songs that I posted on my other YouTube channel. And Chris is going to back me up on them, and we're going to see how it goes. That's it. Everybody take care. 8 minutes, 39 seconds. I will see you bright and early in the future.